everybody, Slash and VC here playing VUlture for Nethack. I'm joined again by Nymeria from our channel Nimcraft. Hi Nim.
Hello, Slash.
And Adventures of Melville to Joshu, a experience level 10 human samurai on dungeon level 6 continues. If you watched my last episode, you know that I was about 3 dungeon levels higher than this. It took me 5 minutes to run down here.
You might want to eat.
Yeah, it's a good call. So you didn't miss anything, that's my point. Nothing but levels I've seen before, and a shop that I almost kind of forgot about.
So, are you going to read your scrolls, or are you going to see if he's got cheap scrolls, or remember what they are, and then blank it, or what?
Well, I am not going to blank scrolls without knowing what they are, most likely. My knapsack cannot accommodate more items. Okay, I'll just put some stuff in it then. We could put, I'm carrying the Yumi, that's not going in there. I guess I could put the alchemy smock in there. Yeah, why not? And that's partly eaten, so I can eat it. Carrying the lizard corpse. Yeah, wolfbane could go in the bag, because I'm not likely to actually...
I bet you got a lot of gems that aren't in the bag.
Eat it on the fly or anything. Might. Get some wands out. Yeah, I got a few gems. So I was just going to price check this Selgo Myrrh, 120. See if one of these is cheap enough to be light. No. And no. Scrolls of charging are quite expensive. And I'm wondering if I have any identified scrolls that are... No. None at all. This might be a good time to check my discoveries and figure out what scrolls I actually know about. Evidently not very many.
I think it's time to play that game. Quaff and read, identify.
Really?
I do, yeah. At least quaff, identify. You've got so many potions. If you found a... I mean, because... What's the worst potion you could possibly get?
Paralysis right when a monster walked in and killed me where I stood while I was paralyzed. Or sleeping. And the same thing happened. You know, the best place to have done this would have been behind that teleport trap in the Gnomish Mines.
When I told you should do that?
Probably.
I'd say where you are right now could be good, because that's a teleport trap, right?
Yeah, it is.
If you dug behind it?
No, that wouldn't work. But I could close the door and then use my lockpick on it, or my key, and lock the door, and then get behind the trap like so, I guess.
Yeah.
If I wanted to be really fancy, I could dig a pit right here.
Or you could just dig like in the wall a little. And
I could dig a pit here and a pit here.
But then you have to climb through the pit, right?
Then I do, yeah.
Look, I think you're good. I think you're good right now.
So why potions?
Because they're the easiest ones to identify by quaffing and with the fewest side effects. You know, you've got healing. There you go, gold detection. Gaining ability.
Or restore ability, possibly. Ha! There it was. Potion of sleeping.
And look what happened. You had a nice nap.
I had a nice nap. Okay, there you go. All objects quaff identified. Now you want to try the same with the scrolls?
Well, that's up to you.
I mean, one scroll of punishment, and I'm done because I don't have a way to remove that curse.
Right.
So that's probably not wise. That's my worst fear right now. Would be a scroll of punishment. Yeah, I'm not going to go that far. So do you feel better now that I've quaff identified my potions?
Yeah. Do you feel better now that you quaff identified
No,
your
not really. I'm more worried about my scrolls, but I don't have the courage to find out by doing it the fast and dirty way. I'm guessing there's a lot of gold in that pile.
Yeah. You should dig there. You got a pickaxe.
Attack of the rabid rat.
Did you just kill him with your pickaxe?
No. I wielded Frostbrand real quick.
Oh, you leveled up your longsword. That's good.
Crazy killer bees.
Now, do you know what to say if you get caught?
Yes. Do you?
Yes. No. I know that I gotta say my name is something, but I don't remember. I never can remember what it is.
It's not Midas, is it? It's who owns the magic memory vaults?
Oh man. Well, why'd you say yes if you didn't know?
Because I did know. Aha! There's a scroll over here I can go check out. Lep Gex Venze. And I'm thinking there's an altar. Yeah, but it's a chaotic altar, and I'd rather not try to convert an altar, especially now. Um, hmm. This is the way down.
Croesus.
Croesus, yeah.
Yeah, you knew that, right?
Well, it rings a bell, you know. Dang gray ooze, get out of my way. And the nymph still sleeps.
You should kill her.
Nah, she's sleeping.
Best time to kill her.
So I'm getting near. Ah, yes, the opulent throne room.
Mm.
Might have been a part of some of my lost footage, but I'm not sure. Can't remember now how much I lost and how much I recorded, but anyway, here it is. Peaceful Pony, there was the box that was trapped.
And you never sat on it.
And I never sat on it. I'm not going to start now.
You could be the king.
Yeah, I could be the king. Oh, yeah, here we go. I remember this now. This is the Oracle level. This is the level I'll find the Staircase to Sokoban on.
Are you going to do Sokoban?
Probably not. I might, but probably not.
You going to do the Sokoban on camera?
Definitely not. I've been meaning to get around to doing a quick how to do Sokoban tutorial, but I'm definitely not going to try to solve it on camera. I mean, you're looking at, it's probably 2 episodes, neither one of them all that interesting to watch. You know?
Yeah. Hey, leave us a comment if you'd like to see him solve Sokoban.
Okay, there you go.
There you go.
Yes, a scroll of identify.
It's time to read it.
It is time to read it. Do I have everything out of my bag that I want to get out? The thing is, you know, I'm carrying so much stuff, I can't get it all out of my
You
bag.
might just want to identify your. All you really need to do is read it and identify your scrolls.
Yeah,
Because you can write more identified scrolls.
right. This stuff's all identified. This is what's in my bag. Oh, I've got some spare food in there. Nice. Extra scroll of charging. Da 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 da. I wouldn't mind identifying some gems if possible. You know what I mean?
Well, okay, but you can go about this the smart way. Look at the gems that don't stack. If you've got 3 or more in a stack, then you know those aren't good.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So
So
just
see, like the 7 green gems, probably not all emeralds.
right.
The worthless piece of yellow glass, probably a worthless piece of yellow glass.
Right.
The flintstone is probably a flintstone. They're just some things you know.
Just some things you know, like 7 green gems and 1 green gem.
Right. Probably
Those,
the 1 green and the 2 green. See, there you go. Those are probably good gems.
these are worthless. Those are probably good. And I've got 2 different kinds of violet gem, but that's not real indicative. 2 different kinds of red gem.
You got 3 different kinds of red gems.
3 different kinds of red gem. 1 of these is worthless, and 2 of them are good. That's what I'm guessing.
Right.
3 white gems. Probably not diamonds, but who knows? You know, might as well hang on to them and see. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna ditch those 7 emeralds. I'm joking, of course. All right, scroll of identify. Ah, didn't identify everything.
Well, pick all your scrolls first.
Enchant armor scroll, cursed, which it'll remain cursed even after I blank it. So that's not going to help me. Although I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, cursed identify really isn't any different than regular identify. It'll still identify.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a great point. Well, yeah, but it'll only identify 1. For
so
sure.
could blessed and so could uncursed.
Right. Blessed has a better chance. So, okay, let's just try this real quick then. We could get another identify scroll out of this. And we now know what enchant armor is, so I can write those scrolls possibly. I don't think you have to have read them. I think you just have to have identified them.
Yeah.
So if I dip my cursed scroll of enchant armor into the fountain, the scroll goes blank, the fountain dries up. Then I use my magic marker to write on the scroll and write an identify scroll. There you go. I can read it and try to identify another scroll. Scroll of confused monster.
And it's blessed, so that'll be a good one to.
Yeah, that would be a good one. Why don't I know these things, or am I not paying attention? I don't know. This one is known to be cursed. But anyway, yeah.
You can dip your blessed one into your clear potion, right?
To blanket?
Yeah.
I don't think a potion will blanket. Maybe it's worth a try. I'll try it. If I dip confused monster into a potion of water, yep, scroll fades. It worked. Nice.
Because I used my noodle. All right. Fire and light. There you go.
Those can safely be blanked.
Yeah.
Could go back up looking for fountains, but I think I'll just carry on. Now, one of these, that must be the entrance to Sokoban, right? No, that's where I came from. Okay. There's a fog cloud chasing me. Come here, fog cloud. I got your name, number, and address.
You're stalking a fog cloud?
Links.
When are those Nagas gonna learn?
Dang, that was a lot of messages. You kill the links, the red... Oh, maybe it wasn't. Alright, so there's the entrance to Sokoban right there. Tell you what, though. Sokoban contains, what is it, 2 to 4 scrolls of earth?
Yes.
Wouldn't not be a bad idea to just go grab those scrolls of earth, which I don't Whoa! I did a Nymeria there. I attacked a floating eye without even looking. There's my telepathy, though. Thanks, floating eye.
You pulled a Nymeria. Is that
Sorry,
what you just
yeah, no,
said?
I shouldn't classify that way. No, I did.
Rude.
I did something that I wish I hadn't done by attacking him, but it turned out okay, as it does for other people that I know. Yeah, I could get those earth scrolls. I don't think I'm going to need them.
But you can blank
scrolls,
them.
But I can blank them. That's right. Just in case you're a Nethack noob and you've never seen this before, this is Sokoban. It is a puzzle level where you have to move these boulders around into these holes in order to reveal the staircase up to the next level. And if you were to get a boulder up against a wall, you'd have no way to push it back off the wall. So you've got to avoid putting boulders up against walls or into corners where you can't get them out, or stacking boulders so close together that you can't get between them to move them where you want them to go. And when I'm using the VUlture interface, I usually solve it from the map, like so. Simply because it's a lot easier to see how the boulders line up and how you want to get your strategy together to push them into these holes. And the scrolls of earth are actually going to be over here in this corner, Nymeria, now that I think about it. So I'm just going to remember where Sokoban is. And if I need those scrolls, I'll go get them. Sokoban's 4 levels high. I guess, yeah, always 4 levels high. And the puzzles change. There's 2 different possible puzzles for each level going up, if I remember right.
Yes, and if you need help, I mean, you can go to WikiHack, and it will pretty much walk you through it.
Yeah, as long as you kind of follow some general rules as far as, and the scroll of identify.
Nice. Might want to choose those rings.
Alright, I got a scroll of gold detection, scroll of enchant weapon, potion of gain ability, ring of free action. So I'm holding on to the enchant weapon scroll to be sure, and I can blank the gold detection scroll. I think I'll read the enchant weapon scroll right away. Frostbrand glows blue for a moment. It's now a +1 Frostbrand.
Just so you know, every time you eat one of those red Nagas, you get a 20% chance of fire entrance, fire resistance, and 20% chance for poison resistance.
Nice. Definitely keep eating them. Starting to get close to the point where I'll be looking for a entrance to my quest. However, I've got to be experience level 14 to start the quest. It's going to take... Oh! Ooh, well, isn't that interesting? So, 2 wands, possible speed boots, scroll, some food, some gold apparently. Oh, there's 2 scrolls in there.
3, 4. There's 4 scrolls.
4 scrolls in there, and since I've got 2,000 gold, looks like I get to go in here and have a heyday. I need to get rid of my pickaxe first. And we'll put that in the bag, I guess. But alright, I'm going to save that for the next episode. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And in the next episode, I'll definitely be exploring this shop, see what's here. And then moving on down through the dungeon hall, so hopefully find my quest portal. Thanks for joining me tonight.
Anytime. Bye.
Bye, everybody.